Hey everyone, without even knowing it, you may be exposed to serious risks, and those risks, unfortunately, can actually have serious impact on your life. But here's the catch, you may not even know what's causing these risks. In this video, I'm going to break down each one of those risks so you can identify it and protect yourself against it. After I make sure that you know exactly what to look for and how to protect yourself, I'm going to tie it all together and tell you all about the cause behind all these risks. So let's start with the first risk, which is cognitive decline. Even a mild case of this condition can double your risk of dementia. Your first sign that something is wrong is that you're struggling to follow conversations. Now, the problem with that is that you may not even realize that something is wrong until someone that is close to you may say something about you struggling to follow conversations. But if you haven't noticed that you're having a hard time following conversation, your brain is going to start working overtime trying to get as much detail as it can from each conversation. This extra load can take a toll on your mental health, leading to memory problems and confusion. If you notice that something is happening, you're not alone, but this is just the first sign, the first risk. Let's move to the next one. The next risk we're going to talk about is social isolation. This often starts with small and gradual changes. You start avoiding group conversations or noisy environments because they are just too overwhelming for you. The problem with that after doing it multiple times, it becomes a habit, and you continue to avoid social situations altogether. The problem, it's not just affecting your social life, it has a profound impact on your emotional well-being. People who are going through this are much more likely to struggle with loneliness and depression. This, unfortunately, can further increase your risk of cognitive decline as well. This hidden condition doesn't just make conversations and social situations difficult, it can also affect your balance and coordination. Research shows that those that are affected by this condition are 2 to 4 times more likely to experience dangerous falls. For older adults, this can affect their quality of life or even independence. It's another risk that often goes unnoticed, but it's deeply connected to what we are discussing today. The next hidden danger has to do with listening fatigue. If after every important phone call or every important face-to-face meeting you are feeling exhausted, like really tired, that is a really good sign that trying to catch all the details during a meeting or during a call is causing you listening fatigue. For those of us who are affected by this, it's really a daily struggle, because if you think about our life, we either communicate with family members, with colleagues, or other people which are part of our life. You are constantly trying to do the best you can to catch all the details, to listen and be part of the conversation. That mental and emotional effort spills over to other parts of your life, affecting your work, your relationship, and just your general well-being. It's a burden that many of us carry quietly, but it's something that is really easy to avoid with the right approach. So we covered cognitive decline, social isolation, listening fatigue, and physical safety. Each one of these can significantly impact your life, and they are tied by one common cause, something that is often overlooked. We are talking about hearing loss, untreated hearing loss. Left untreated, hearing loss can cause all those risks I just covered, and actually even more risks I didn't cover today. But here is the good news. If you identified any of the risks I covered as something that you experience yourself, or if you suspect that you suffer from some level of hearing loss, all you have to do is go do a hearing test at an audiologist's office to confirm the level of your hearing loss. Once you know the level of your hearing loss or other hearing challenges, then you can start thinking about solutions. If you only suffer from a straightforward hearing loss without any other hearing challenges, you can simply pick up hearing aids that are appropriate to your level of hearing loss and address all these issues with one device. Modern hearing aids are designed to do much more than just amplify sound. They are really designed to help you regain control of your life. They can reduce cognitive strain, keep you socially engaged, and even protect your physical safety. And these days, hearing aids offer much more than that. If you suffer from tinnitus, you can actually use the hearing aids to play sound therapy that matches your tinnitus through your hearing aids. Hearing aids today offer many more features as well. For example, Bluetooth connectivity to your computer or your phone, so you can actually have meetings over Bluetooth or have phone calls over Bluetooth as well. By doing so, you stream the sound from the meeting or the phone call straight into your hearing aids, just like earbuds, which means that you get very high quality sound and speech straight into your ears. Another very useful feature of hearing aids today is noise reduction, which means that if you're in a noisy environment, your hearing aids can help you ignore noises that are unwanted so you can focus on speech and sounds that are important to you in that environment. And these are just examples of some of the more known features of hearing aids today. There are actually more features that hearing aids these days can offer you. So all in all, you can see that just by doing a hearing test to identify your level of hearing loss and to identify if you have any other hearing challenges, you can address all these risks I covered today and prevent all these risks from affecting your life. In the next video in this series, we are going to look at all the different hearing aids options and how to match the right hearing aids to your specific hearing loss and your specific hearing challenges. Whether you have mild, moderate or severe hearing loss, there is a solution out there for you, and these days hearing aids are very affordable and they won't break your bank account. If you found this video helpful, please share it with other people that can benefit from it. Of course, like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and stay tuned for the next video in this series. In the meantime, you can look at the playlist I have over here that will give you an idea of different hearing aids options that are available these days. And if you look over here, you will see a playlist of tinnitus and hearing health news that we covered on this channel and can be very interesting for you as well.